Welcome back to the channel. Today I am back in North Idaho. It is the beginning of October, so fall has just begun here. And I am here on a 10-day road trip exploring some of the scenic byways here in North Idaho and Canada. But today specifically, I am here to hike the tallest mountain in the Cabinet Mountains of Idaho, which is called Scotchman Peak. This is about 8 miles, has about 4,000 feet of elevation gain, so it's steep. And I've heard there's mountain goats along this trail. It's also one of the most popular trails in the area, so I'm expecting to see a couple of other people along the trail today, but also really excited because from the summit of this hike, you can see into Montana, across Lake Pend Oreille, and it is an absolutely beautiful blue sky day today, so we should have really great conditions and hopefully epic views from the top. This trail is about an hour's drive from Sandpoint, Idaho, so that's a great place to stay if you want to come and do this hike. You could also drive over to Bonner's Ferry, which is a little bit farther, but also a great small town to stay in here in North Idaho. Now, this mountain range is full of wildlife, grizzly bears, black bears, mountain lions, and even gray wolves. So it's always good to have your head on a swivel when you're out here hiking, especially if you're hiking alone. And if you are hiking alone, you'll want to make sure you have bear spray with you and that you're making noise while you're walking on the trail. One thing I almost never do is bring a videographer with me on my hikes. This actually might be the first time ever. So revealing a little BTS here. This is Jonathan. He's helping me on this video because we are here actually shooting a huge project, an episode for my TV show, which airs on the PBS Passport app and KSPS in the Inland Northwest. So if you haven't checked out the show or you want to watch some of the episodes, you can do that. I'll drop a link down below. But we're doing a whole episode here on North Idaho and the Selkirk Loop, which is an international scenic byway that goes from the US into Canada. So we've got a lot of fun stuff planned, but he's joining me on today's hike because why not? You're gonna get some astounding footage from this. A lot more shots that I can't usually do by myself, so it's great. So say hi. Wow, these views are incredible already. Just look at this mountain range. It is incredibly beautiful. Now, the Cabinet Mountains are actually part of the Rocky Mountains, which stretch all the way from Colorado up into Canada, where we're heading soon. I can't wait to get to the top though. If these are the views here, they're gonna be even more incredible at the top. We've come up more than 2,000 feet in elevation now, just about above the tree line. And now we have these sweeping views of Lake Pend Oreille, which you can see just behind me here. It is an absolutely beautiful day. Now, Lake Pend Oreille is actually Idaho's deepest lake. It's also the largest lake. And a super interesting fact about this lake as well is that they actually do military submarine testing in this lake, which they've done since I believe around World War II. Because the lake is so deep, they've been able to do a lot of the radar testing that would be a lot more difficult in the ocean. So they have an actual naval base here on one part of the lake, but we're not going to get in any submarines here. We're just going to get to the summit. Time to layer back up because the temperatures are getting chilly. The top is just behind me here, and I already see some mountain goats off in the distance. So I think we're going to see some up close, which I'm really excited for. The views up here are absolutely spectacular. Behind you is Lake Pend Oreille. And I think from the top we'll be able to see Montana. I just can't get over how beautiful it is up here. I have loved every moment of this hike, even though it's been really steep, but I'll see you guys at the summit and with some mountain goats too.
A small population of mountain goats live in the Selkirks, and this time of year their fur is full and white with winter just around the corner. One thing you will see them doing often is licking rocks. Now mountain goats lick rocks and soil to absorb essential minerals like salt, which help regulate hydration, nerve and muscle function, and support digestion, and they will oftentimes try to get close to people and our gear since we are rich in salts too.
Woo! Had a little welcome party on the way up here. A couple of mountain goats. And now we are on the summit. Montana over there, Idaho over there. Amazing, absolutely beautiful. Wow, worth it, every second. Nothing quite like ending a hike with some wildlife. A couple of mountain goats here. 7,018 feet here at the summit of Scotchman Peak, highest point in the Idaho side of this mountain range, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me on this more cinematic hiking video up here in Idaho. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and drop a comment down below with your favorite moment from this video or where you want to see me hike next. As always, I'm Alice Ford. Never stop exploring.